Hi AdSense publishers, my name is Brandon and I work with the AdSense team. A common question we get from a lot of our publishers is, why do I have invalid activity deductions on my account? So what is invalid activity? Invalid activity includes clicks and impressions that occur artificially through your site. This could come in the form of page views that are generated from bots or other artificial means to boost your page view numbers, or clicks, most commonly through accidental clicks from poor ad implementation. So what can you do to prevent these sort of accidental clicks and other invalid activity situations from occurring? I'm going to go over 3 very common tactics to deal with it. The first one is understanding your site's traffic. This can be done on a high level just by looking at where your traffic is coming from, what countries, what URLs, what sources, but you can also dig deeper using Google Analytics, and that's something you can look further into on your own. The other important part of understanding your traffic is knowing who you work with, and especially in terms of promoting and marketing your site. If you're dealing with what we call low quality third parties for promotion and marketing, you may be dealing with a partner who is using artificial tactics of boosting your metrics. This could mean them posting on certain forums, community forums, or social threads that are derived for the sole purpose of pushing people to that URL to boost your metrics. And this kind of artificial inflation is something you want to avoid, as it doesn't create an organic situation, an organic interaction with your content, which is what you want to have success on AdSense. So understanding where your URLs are being posted, what kind of communities engage with your content is very, very crucial to understanding your invalid activity. The next thing I want to talk about is in terms of ad implementation. Ad implementation is very, very important for decreasing accidental clicks, because the way your ads are placed on the page can cause certain scenarios where your users will accidentally click on the content. On mobile, this is very, very important because the screen is small and users are engaging with the content directly. So if you're not leaving adequate white space and other space in the content, users can accidentally scroll over an ad and click on it, causing an accidental click situation. On desktop, similarly, if your ads blend in too much to the content, or there isn't adequate spacing and labeling that says it's an advertisement, users may accidentally click on it thinking it's a part of the content, or because they couldn't get around to finding the content. And these are very common situations you should be aware of. You should take a look at your site and make sure that you are labeling and providing spacing to avoid these situations. Third thing you can do is site authorization. If other people are using your ad source code just by putting the inspect on your page and then using any code from your site, that can cause your ad code to show up on other people's sites that you don't own. And if these sites do have poor ad implementation, it can cause invalid activity there or other accidental clicks. So to prevent yourself from getting in trouble from accidental clicks and other invalid activity for ad code that's not on your site, you want to turn on site authorization. And you can go to our help center to learn exactly how to do that. And that'll make sure that you are only responsible for the ad code on your site. So those are the 3 things. I hope you found it helpful, and thanks for watching.